Hey water signs, it's about that time for your love reading. It's about that time. So this video is going to be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is going to be your love interest next action towards you for November. I know y'all, I'm a tad bit late with this video, but better late than never. But this is going to be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, you actually have a bonus reading coming up soon enough. I'm gonna bring back the bonus readings. Your video has the most views, so you're gonna get a bonus reading. So if you would like, you can comment down below some questions that you would like answered in the video. You guys, don't make it specifics. Don't make it specific. Like, don't say, oh, you know, is Lucas gonna stop cheating on me, or is Lucas gonna leave his girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. Don't make it too specific. It could be something like, you know, what's my finances looking like, or what does my love interest want to tell me that they're hiding, like something like that, something general, nothing specific where, you know, it's an actual person, like you're saying their name, you know, keep it general. But this is going to be your love interest next actions towards you for the month of November 2022 for my water signs. You're the first sign that I'm doing, so if this reading doesn't resonate for you, check out your other placements. I will be posting the fire signs between today and tomorrow, or you can book your personal reading through the link in my description box, which is my website. And I also have a service that will be just like this one. It's called Their Next Actions. So definitely make sure you check that out if you would like a personal reading. Alrighty, so my water signs, who is your love interest first off? Let's get some characteristics, some traits, something. Who is your love interest? I feel like this person gets stressed easily. You two may be at a long distance relationship, or you two used to be long distance, or this person, I feel like when they get stressed out, they tend to push you away. But not only you, it's literally they push everyone away. Like, they're the type of person, when they're stressing about something, they just want their space, they want their time to find a solution for whatever it is. And, you know, once they got that figured out, they come back to their friends or family and you. Like, I feel like this person, they're very liable to push people away, especially when they're stressed. When they have a lot on their shoulders, they tend to isolate themselves to figure it out. So I feel like this person is very distant. Heavy fire sign energy here. If they don't have fire sign placements, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they could just have like a fiery personality. And maybe that's why they distance themselves from people, because they don't want to like put that fiery personality on other people, if you know what I mean. Like, they don't, if they're stressing, like me, if I'm stressing out and I surround myself around people, or I let people in and I'm stressing, I'm going to take that stress out onto them, and I'm going to be very mean unintentionally. So it could be something like that. Like, their personality is just very fiery, especially when they're stressing. What can you tell me about this love connection between my water signs and their love interest? What can you tell me about this love connection? A lot of love here. I feel like you two tend to start and stop. Full energy here, Aries energy. I feel like you two tend to start and stop. It's like 1 minute things are going great, and then, I don't know, it's like very on and off. 1 minute things are going great, the next minute things are going left, and then you guys just start a new beginning, a fresh start with one another. It looks like the connection is very like start and stop. Alrighty. Well, my water signs, your love interest. What is your love interest next actions towards you for the rest of November? What is, okay. I almost said fire signs. We have the Four of Cups here. Oh, hold on, you guys, I'm getting a call. Sorry, you guys. Alright, Four of Cups. What the hell? Let me pull a few more cards out before I clarify that. What else is my water signs love interest next actions towards them? In November. Clarification on the Four of Cups. Well, that start and stop type of energy that I was just speaking on is going to continue for November. Clarification on the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person, they're going to try to ignore you or reject you in hopes that you'll chase them. But I feel like that's not going to work out how they want it to work out. Like, they're going to reject you or push you away, like I said, with hopes of you chasing them. But I don't think you're going to chase them, because now we have the Page of Cups here. So this person, they're going to go from ignoring you to actually reaching out. But I feel like it's like, yeah, I feel like they're going to do it to try and have you chase them. But I also feel like they're actually going to be going through something in November. Because you can see the Ten of Swords. Look at these swords stabbing this person in the back. Four of Cups. Like, this person, they're going to be feeling almost depressed. So it could be them purposely ignoring you, yes, to have you chase them. But to see if you care, like, it's still manipulative. It's still immature. But it's like their way of trying to see, like, okay, are they going to chase me? Do they care enough to chase me? Do they care enough to, come towards me? Like, yeah, they don't know that I'm stressing about this, and that. Or for some, it could be about their finances. Like, they may get fired or they may get suspended at work. Someone at work may lie on them or even snitch on them if they're doing anything wrong at work with the Ten of Pentacles. And that may result, like I said, in a suspension or getting terminated. But definitely something about their finances. They're going to be stressing about it. And it's like they're going to push you away, but just to see if you care enough to see why they're pushing you away. Very immature. Like, even at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. When I say this person is going to literally push you away, like, don't be surprised if you two barely even speak in November, if there's a lack of communication. Don't be surprised if you don't reach out, y'all don't speak. I'm telling you that right now. Because this person, they're dead set and dead focused on pushing you away. What else is my water signs' love interest, next actions towards them for November? What else can you tell me? Six of Wands sideways. I'm telling you, they're barely going to give you attention. They're barely going to give you communication. Like, they're just barely going to be an active romantic partner in November. But it's because they're going through a lot. Like, look at this Five of Cups. This person is freaking crying. Like, they're going to be going through a lot, but it's just, that's still no excuse. Like, they can handle it differently. And I just don't see them handling it differently. I see them being very immature. We don't even have a king anywhere in here or a queen. We have a page. Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's going to be a disconnect between you two. It's going to be a disconnect. They're going to act very distant. So it's not even anything that you did or that you said. So when this happens, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up. This person honestly is going through a lot, either mentally, like they may have mental health problems, or financially, and it's just taking a toll on them mentally. So it's things that's going on in their life that they're basically taking it out on you. So don't sit there and think, oh my God, like, they're going to break up with me because 2 months ago I made fun of their dog. Like, it's nothing that you said or did. It's just everything that has to do with their life. It's just they're taking it out on you because they don't really know what else to do. How immature. How immature. What else can you tell me about their next actions towards my water signs? Knight of Wands reverse. They may even be hypersexual in November as well. Like, they may be very, very, very sexual, but it's basically like their way of letting go of that frustration or that stress. It's like their way of trying to focus that or release it by having sex. So for some, they're going to be hypersexual. For some of y'all, your love interest, they are going to be horny, 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 and they're going to try and smash all day. every day. It may be a lack of communication between y'all, but it won't be a lack of sex for some of y'all. And then for the second group of y'all, for others of y'all, your person actually is not going to be sexual at all, and you may begin thinking it's something wrong with you. But like I said, it's just all that stress and burden is taking a toll on them. Well, damn. Damn. What else can my water signs expect from their love interest? One card at a time, please. 7 of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're not going to be emotional. They're not going to be communicating with you. This storyline is just repeating. You're not going to get much from your love interest, to be quite honest. So just remember that it doesn't have nothing to do with you. So don't beat yourself up about it. And I feel the need to keep expressing that. So you guys may tend to beat yourself up when they act distant or when they act mean. Don't do that this time, because it literally has nothing to do with you. Alright, let's get into some advice. Before the advice, actually, I'm going to go in and pull who your love interest could be. Now, as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just because your love interest sign may not come out doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Keep in mind as well, it may not be their sun sign. It may be a different placement of theirs. So I would tell you to check out cafeastrology.com to, you know, see your full placements and their full placements. But who is my my water signs love interest? What is their zodiac sign, or what is their placements? Okay, so we have Virgo. So your love interest could be a Virgo. We have Sagittarius. So your love interest could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements. And your love interest could be a Gemini or have Gemini placements. Now, before I actually dive into the advice, let me pull some cards. This is the oracle deck that I am currently in the process of creating. So this is going to be like a little sneak peek, I guess you can say. What is it that my water signs love interest want to tell my water signs that they may or may not be comfortable sharing? One card at a time, please. Thank you. Wishing you Godspeed, glory. So they pray over you. They pray for you. Without a doubt, this person prays for you. And I feel like especially when they get in their moods, they pray for you. But possibly pray for you to not take it personally, or pray for you to not leave them. Then we have you caught me at an awful time. I'm telling y'all, this person is going through it. Or at least they will be in November. Sometime in November. It could be the beginning, the middle, the ending. But they're definitely going through it, or will be going through it. And then the last card is I'll always be your friend. So this person, they have a lot of love for you, and even if things doesn't work out romantically, they would still love to have you in their life. They would still love to be friends with you. Now at the bottom of the deck we have there's a meeting in my bedroom. What did I say? Half of y'all, your love interest is going to be hypersexual. There are going to be my favorite joke, well, not even my favorite joke, but I always say this just out of the blue. They're going to be a horny hyena. Like, they are going to be horny. Just know that. All right, let's get into the advice now. So what is the advice for my water sign viewers regarding their love connection with their love interest? What is their advice? What is their advice? Let's get some advice for them, please. One card. Alrighty. So we have don't make assumptions, ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. So I see you need to find the courage to ask your person, just, are you mad at me? You're acting like this, you're acting like that. Are you mad at me? Are you going through something? Like, just, ask questions. Don't just instantly assume and take things personal. Ask the questions that you need to ask in order to actually, for one, understand your person, and two, understand what's going on in the connection, why they're being mean, why they're being distant, why, it feels like they're only using you for sex. Like, ask questions so you can understand instead of getting hurt off of your own assumptions. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, if you'd like to book your personal reading, you can do so through the link in my description box. And if you would like to book this exact reading, it would be their next actions on my website, which is in the description box. So definitely make sure you check that out. But have a great day, great night whenever you guys see this.